In this video, we'll learn how to create our ledgers in Tally Prime. First, we go to our Tally Prime and we'll open one company to create our ledgers. So we'll switch on to our Tally Prime now. So this is your Tally Prime. So we'll open a company in the name of Avana Yukta Solutions. And if you want to create any ledgers, we go with the create option here, ledgers, and we'll create a ledgers in this screen. So we go with some questions here. The ledger name, SBI Bank, and it should be grouped under what? So it should be grouped under bank account. So we'll create the same thing in a Tally Prime. So we go with bank account is a ledger name. So once you take a cursor to under a grouping, it will show you the default list of groups in the right hand side. So from this list, we'll select bank account and we'll accept the screen. To accept the screen, you can press Ctrl A and you can accept it. The shortcut key to accept the screen is Ctrl A. So next we go with the next ledger. The name of Canara Bank OD account, which will be grouped under bank OD account. So we'll create Canara Bank OD account. So the grouping will be under bank OD account, and we'll press Ctrl A to accept the screen. So next we go with a ledger name called Bangalore branch. So if I'm having a branch office also, then even that ledger has to be created. So in the group of branch and division, so we'll select a list as branch and division and we'll accept the screen by using Ctrl A. So next we go with a ledger name called Ram account, who is the owner of a company. This ledger will be created under capital account. So the ledger name will be a Ram and the grouping will be capital account, and we'll accept the screen. So next ledger we go with petty cash and the grouping should be cash in hand. So we can group it under cash in hand here and we'll accept it. So next we go with a ledger name called telephone deposits. So this is a deposit, not an expenses. So this should be grouped under deposits asset. And we'll accept the screen. So next we go with a ledger name called wages, and this should be grouped under direct expenses. So we go with direct expenses and we'll press Ctrl A. So the next ledger we go with carriage, and this will be grouped under direct income. So the next ledger will be GST, it is a tax, and this will be grouped under duties and taxes. So next we go with furniture, edit this. Next we go with furniture and this will be grouped under fixed asset. So the next ledger will be rent, will be grouped under indirect expenses and we'll accept it. So next we go with discount received, which will be created under indirect income. So the next ledger will be shares. So the company is investing money to the other companies and they are purchasing a shares. So this ledger will be created under investments. So we group it under investments here and we'll accept the screen. Next ledger we go with loan given from the company. So this will be created under loans and advances. So we go with loan. Loan given will be grouped under loans and advances asset. This will be recovered in the future date. So next we go with a ledger name called loan taken. Loan borrowed from others to the company. So this will be grouped under loan liabilities and we'll accept it. So next we go with a ledger name called salary payable, grouped under provision. So this is not expenses, it is showing as payable. So this will be a balance sheet item, we'll group it under provisions. Under provisions and we'll accept it. So next we go with a ledger name called purchase and this will be grouped under purchase account. So we'll create purchase under purchase account from the list of group. We'll accept it. So next we go with sales and we'll group it under sales account. Next we go with a ledger name called loan on security, which will be grouped under secured loan. So we'll create this, will be on secured loan. The next ledger will be loans taken from a friend. This will be a unsecured loan. We go with unsecured loan here. So next ledger will be stock, will be grouped under stock in hand and we'll accept the screen. So next we go with supplier ledger. It will be grouped under sundry creditors. So next we go with a ledger name called customer, which will be grouped under sundry debtors and we'll accept it. So next we go with a ledger name called suspense and this will be grouped under suspense account and we'll accept the screen. So now we have created almost all the ledgers by using all the groups. So as we discussed in the previous video, we have almost 28 predefined groups. Out of that, we have created 24 ledgers by using different groups. Thank you.